Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Running it back, it's Charles. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Sooners in the hurry-up.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Smashes ahead. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rice is going to enjoy the trip back to Houston after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A first down run in the red zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow split.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll go right back to him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Now on the counter. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Going for 6. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the ground with the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. pulls and fires complete to the right. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Quarterback couldn't quite make the connection on the last play. That brings up third down. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On second down, he'll fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Oh, it's a reverse. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20. It's a reverse. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Just trucks through it. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown Sooners.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun on third down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Tackled after picking up the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Firing to the right, complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
The Razorbacks will punt this one away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll test the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be brought down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're trying to get to him. The sweet feet buy a little time.
And I'm not surprised the defense blitzed. Like 3rd and inches, I got to get a stop. I got to get so many guys up there and get ready. I am surprised, though, on the other end. Why did the offense throw the football? They decided to throw, and man, did they pay for it. Big-time loss. 3rd and inches. All you have to do is run the football.
The Sooners will call on their punt team. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pulls it in. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Going up top on first down. They're working that left side. Great move there. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Grabbed over the middle. It's Charles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Sooners want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Charles. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
Oklahoma, 21. Arkansas, 20.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this free safety just being a football player and going and making the tackle?
Just playing free, right? Just floating around. He wasn't designed to blitz, but did a good job seeing the quarterback, going to him, getting him on the ground, and getting the sack.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play action on first down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes a handoff and he's going right. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. He makes the connection. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. It's caught. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Quick completion to the right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll run for it on third and short. Powers through the defender. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Arizona came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Huge play by this defense. This game had an opportunity to get very, very interesting. They step up, make the big play, make this a two-possession game now with that safety and getting the football back.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
The return brings it out to the 41.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
Will take over. First and 10.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go. But this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. He's looking for a man on second down. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Third down coming.
They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Sooners are marching down the field.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Finds his man.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is real.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. And a good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man down the middle. And the Razorbacks get enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown Sooners! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Trying to punch it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Oklahoma, 39, Arkansas.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 105 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He'll do it himself. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.